Okay, so this is the potential solar eclipse that we're not supposed to look directly at. So this is just my documentation of it. It doesn't look very eclipsey, but the day looks dim, yeah?
It does look dim. Should I take a photo?
But I don't want to look straight because I don't want to burn my retina.
It is Monday morning. Tristan and I are gonna go running at Port Credit, do some loops, spin some stops, do a bunch of that stuff. I'll bring them to work. I have a couple patients in the morning. I'll bring them to work and then I'll bring them 2 hours after that before I go in this afternoon. Anything else going on? I don't know.
Okay, so this is the potential solar eclipse that we're not supposed to look directly at. So this is just my documentation of it. It doesn't look very eclipsey, but the day looks dim, yeah?
It does look dim. Should I take a photo?
But I don't want to look straight because I don't want to burn my retinas and be blind for no reason other than curiosity. But it's still not nothing, you know, maybe we're still too early. No, still very bright and shiny. No change. I think it's a hoax. Is that a UFO?
So it was covered more.
And of Monday already, and earlier today we had a solar eclipse where people were warned not to look directly in the sun. And in our time over here in Mississauga, around the 1:30 p.m. mark, we were getting a 60-65% solar eclipse, with the most affected in Canada being in Vancouver area earlier today at 90% solar eclipse. So we did not get any of the special lenses or glasses. I'm totally looking directly at the sun right now. But if you were to look directly at a solar eclipse at its peak, you could get some retinal damage, which is very much needed if you don't want to go blind. You need your retinas, back of your eyes. Anyhow, we have a number of physicists at work who we work with, and they got themselves pinholes or also like specific lenses, so I was able to actually see it. It looked cool. It looked like a Cheshire cat gritting. You could really see the delineated moon structure passing over the sun. But yeah, so many people looking at it. I think the next one coming up is 2024, so that's still hopefully within our lifetime, and we'll be more ready with it with our lenses. Right now I'm just coming home from the gym. I worked 8 to 6 and I thought I was going to pick up the boys and bring them to the gym. But when I called my mom shortly after I left work around 6:05, she's like, oh, I gotta feed them still. And I'm like, well, if you feed them, by the time I get to the gym after picking them up, it'll be much later. So she's just said, go straight to the gym, which is honestly a dream come true. And as busy as the gym is, especially after work, I think the busyness really is affecting the outdoor pool area and really the weights. I didn't do much weights. I just did my cardio. I am trying to always achieve my number of steps per day to get my 4 bonus scene points, and I'm up to 11,600 steps. The problem is, the more I achieve, the more I'm able to achieve all these steps, unfortunately, it will continually increase the number of steps for future challenges. Yeah, so I know, like by running a 10K yesterday with Tristan, I was above and beyond able to achieve my steps. Today I walked around the block with a coworker a little bit, and on top of that ran 6K, and I was able to achieve my steps. So I know it doesn't take so much to achieve the steps. It's just a matter of like finding the time to do so. And unfortunately, if my phone's not on me to record these steps, it's a lost cause.
Now it's time to pick up my people again. And tomorrow I'm off, so I will be taking them to the ROM, the Royal Ontario Museum. I will go for the gym first and then go to the ROM. I know we're clearly never going to paint our fence, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Hello? Hello? Nobody wants to greet me. Hello? So what did you do today? What did you do today? Why are you drinking pop?
The water's a lot colder.
Did you brush your teeth like 100 times today?
Mommy, I took the gym with Mama.
What did you do?
I played Tommy.
Did you see your friends?
Yeah.
Who did you see?
Ethan.
And?
Tubby.
Where's Christian? He wasn't there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go home so we can read Outsiders, Chapter 5. Hi, don't you want to say hi to me?